Welcome back to Space Tourist Chronicles. I'm Astra, joined once more by Nexus. He's just finished analyzing the latest news from the Subi and assessing the crew's dire predicament.
Thank you, Astra. For Katcha and Subi's crew, desperate is definitely the word of the cycle. The latest report shows them on the brink, forced to choose between financial disaster and a genuine leap of faith.
Indeed. That energy-critical status, Subi's flickering interface, BK and JB barely conscious, it's a dire picture. The congestion on Delta 9 has truly bled them dry. However, let's discuss the slingshot maneuver. It's a high-risk, high-reward gambit. What are your initial thoughts on their chances of surviving it?
While explicit success data is absent, a clear red flag, Katcha, the cyborg spoodle, is renowned for strategic intellect. Subi, despite erratic flickering, is built for physical capability and protection. Their human-machine-animal symbiosis isn't mere idle gossip. It's their core operational tenet.
So, do their combined unique abilities give them an edge? Even with a stated 45% chance of structural damage for a direct approach?
Precisely. The slingshot implies a more sophisticated, nuanced execution than a mere direct burn. They're leveraging the massive gravitational forces of those Delta 9 freighters, using minimal energy for maximum velocity, then a precise burst to slingshot them into the anomaly's field that reduces direct exposure time to the Black Scar's chaotic fringes. If anyone can execute a maneuver demanding such extreme precision, it is Subi under Katcha's guidance.
That's a compelling point. It's not just about raw power, but about finesse and the deep, almost intuitive connection between Katcha and Subi. So, you're leaning towards them surviving the asterisk maneuver asterisk itself.
Yes, I am. The narrative's tension builds precisely because they will attempt this impossible feat and likely succeed in their immediate execution. The drama isn't just whether they slingshot, but what happens next. The fundamental uncertainty isn't the slingshot's success, but the unknown for energy top-up and crew stabilization once they reach that unmapped anomaly.
The presence of hospitality on the fringes of Uncharted Space, a tantalizing thought for a crew in their state. But even if the slingshot works, they're still in the Necropolis Corridor, dense fields of derelict ship hulls and temporal distortions. The slingshot might get them to the anomaly, but it doesn't get them out of that particular cosmic nightmare.
Surviving the slingshot is merely their initial act in this desperate play. My analysis suggests the slingshot is not about guaranteed safety, but rather rapid, desperate access to a potential solution. Their survival ultimately hinges on the anomaly's true nature and its ability to provide the vital revitalisation Subi, BK, and JB so desperately need to continue their journey.
A fascinating take, Nexus. So, it's not a question of if they attempt the slingshot, but rather, what comes after. The suspense truly builds from here. We'll be keeping a close eye on the Subi's next transmission. Stay tuned, listeners.